that girl who's angry. Media can't stand me. I may never get this Grammy, but I'ma feed my family. It's just me and my bitches. Swear I just love when it don't have to be by no niggas.
Alright, y'all, so this episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was giving what it was giving. So let's give it what we got. So the episode starts off with AD revealing that she broke up with Moniece. What she didn't say is that she broke up with Moniece over Instagram and over text message. Oh my goodness, that is so late and tired and disrespectful, AD. And then to make matters worse, you feel like you have a right to see her son. After you done told this woman, I don't want to be with you no more, and you basically cheating on this woman, because I feel like shit, there should be a time frame. I really do. If you break up with me on a Tuesday, bitch, by Friday, you shouldn't have a bitch between your legs. I'm sorry, bitch. There should be at least a 7-day period where we can let our pussies breathe. Ciara gets exposed. Lord Jesus, them videos we saw floating around Instagram months ago has finally made its way to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and boom, kaboom, they done created a whole little episode out this shit, bitch. Ciara, bitch, you are looking so stupid. Like, you really need to get your shit together. And before I can really go in on you, boom, we go over to Akbar house, and then we see Juwanna Mann and him cleaning up in the kitchen and everything, and then boom, the wife comes in and changes the whole scene. Now it's Akbar and Salt and Pepper. Like, and Pep was not happy with Salt at all. Now, y'all tell me, but don't Juwanna Mann kind of look like Cruella de Vil? I mean, I did a side by side just so you can have a better observation. But if you ask me, bitch, twins, facts. Now let's talk about Pep. Bitch, Pep, I'ma need you to put some pep in your motherfucking step and take your ass back to goddamn Dallas. Why are you even concerned about shit that's going on in LA? You got the Dallas compound. You got the Dallas situation. So when he comes down to Dallas, he is all yours. Right now, he belongs to Salt, bitch. We don't need no Pepper. We got water seasoning we need sitting right here. Especially with Ciara fiery ass heating up the goddamn airwaves, bitch. Like, we don't need you coming to complicate nothing any more than it already is. The fuck? You leaving me out the leave, and this is why I told you not to pick up. Oh my, who gave you the jurisdiction to do this shit? You feel like the ring gave you the jurisdiction to make decisions about this bitch? No, ho. He makes all the decisions, okay? Y'all ain't here to please him. Y'all are concubines. Okay? Y'all ain't managers, y'all ain't supervisors, bitch. You ain't even top flight security of the world, Craig, bitch. You are a concubine. Know thine place. Now, Ciara, bitch, they playing you. And as much as I don't like Rockstar, I'm so glad you sit down with him the next time we saw you. Bitch, you really needed somebody to get in your ass that was unbiased and had no attachment to the situation to say, bitch, you look like you a damn fool in this situation, and I can't have your back if you don't have your back. I never thought I would say this. But this episode and this episode only, Rockstar, you gets to cast me out, bitch, because you was finally the one to knock some sense into her and was like, bitch, you gonna wind up having nobody if you don't get your shit together and walk the fuck away from the man who you claim is abusing you. He was my abuse. Really? And you gotta be made over, I wanna be made over. Every time I turn around, you running back. Hell, at the end of the last episode, you was texting him. He wasn't reaching out to you, you reached out to him. I miss you. Oh, but he was your abuser. Shit, you wanna talk about Rockstar talking crazy? No, bitch, he talking right. He talking right. Hallelujah to the cousin. What's he talking about, Zell? Was Zell the cousin? Because, bitch, that just leads me to believe even more that you are a bottom Rockstar. We're going to get more into that later in this episode. And when you least expect it, bitch, I got a hook line for that ass. Since I'm on Rockstar Ray J, I'm not going to talk about y'all at all because that scene was boring. I literally fast forwarded the entire scene. But I will say y'all the same person. So y'all was made to be friends because y'all are both egotistical, arrogant ass motherfuckers. Live on, float on. Brooke and Marcus. Marcus, you just ain't gonna get enough. You ain't gonna stop till you get enough, huh? You just keep running back, doing pillow talk. Hell, you doing brunch talk now with goddamn Brooke. And speaking of pillow talk, Why we ain't getting no scenes of y'all having these discussions outside in the backyard or over brunch at the house? Why y'all always gotta go outside? Y'all both got a place of residence, don't y'all? So what's the motherfucking issue? But see, Marcus tried to put his motherfucking foot down when he was like, I don't want you hanging with Rockstar. I don't want you. And Brooke, I'm gonna need you to listen to your man. Cause you wanna talk about, oh, I need you to trust me. I wanted you to trust me with a booby situation, and now I'm asking you to trust me now. Well, bitch, you don't have a great track record because the last time you asked the motherfucker to trust you, you was kissing on his motherfucking ass and, oh, I can't go to Catalina with you, all that type shit. So no, bitch, we can't really trust you when it comes down to the niggas, okay? Even if they is swinging for the other team, bitch. We don't trust your bitch ass, no ma'am, no more. And speaking of trust, oh my goodness, this was a perfect segue. Sean Love and Amber Diamond sitting down getting their toes and their hands on or whatever. And the whole time they talking, Amber tick, 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 texting. Sean like, bitch, this is on my diamond. We trying to film a mother-daughter scene, bitch. Who the fuck are you texting? And Amber said she was texting Marcus Black. Now y'all done went from liking pictures to him sliding the DM to now y'all texting. Marcus, why you laying down the law? Or you abiding by it? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need you to slide up out of her. Oh my, okay. And I was gonna give you a little high five, Amber Diamond, when you was like, oh my God, he don't make enough money for me to be a side chick. But bitch, it seemed like your profession is being a side chick because you was a side chick in a Tierra situation, and now you trying to be a side chick again. If you ain't trying to be a side chick with Marcus, you damn sure texting him. He damn sure got your number. He damn sure sliding your DMs, honey. Because if somebody ain't following you and they sliding your DMs, it's in the request box, okay? It ain't in your regular DM, honey. I know these things. Brooke and Rockstar at the studio. The very studio that Marcus told her not to go to. Now, Brooke, you think you slick. You went to the studio to tell Rockstar, I can't meet you in the studio no more. You set yourself up for the way that scene ended, and then your ass still went back there and was... Now, I didn't hear you cut the record, but bitch, you was in the booth and the headphones was on. Oh my goodness. This marriage is gonna be a bust if you keep trying to do this shit. You have to respect your husband, bitch. Damn for you not have one. AD and Moniece. Let me just start off with this part of the conversation by saying, thank you, Drew. Thank you, Lil Fizz. Thank you, Moniece's baby daddy. You two get to catch me out. So for the first time, two people got a motherfucking share this shit. Bitch, the way you finally had Moniece's back made up for all the time that you didn't. You had AD come, you heard AD out, and at the very right time, here come Moniece. Click, clack, click, clack. Bitch, I'm telling you like this. If you don't want a relationship with me, you're not gonna sit up here and tell me that when you feel comfortable enough to come around me, that's when you gonna come around my son. No, you're not about to be in and out of my son's life. Bitch, frankly, you're not gonna be in his life at all. Me and you are not together. We are no longer an item, so why the fuck do you need... And then here come Fizz. AD, I hear what you saying, and I heard your little piece before Moniece got here, but none of my exes are in my child's life. And you gotta respect his mama. You really expect me to go against his mother because you still want to see our son? Bitch. Girl. Like, you cannot be serious. And I'm so glad. After the whole situation was over, Fizz was like, you can go out this door, you can go out that door. I can understand if you don't want to go out the same door as her, but y'all talked. Good luck in life. And boom, kaboom, the nigga got his ice and was going on with his life. Rockstar's album release party. Now, I'm going to skip over everything and just get to the meat and the potatoes. The wife showed up. I don't know whether I was more surprised by the wife showing up or by the first thing that came out of her mouth. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, excuse me, y'all again. She was like, so you been blowing up my phone. And Tierra was like, I have. Tierra, like... What's it gonna take? What do the lonely do at Christmas, bitch? Like, oh my God, where do broken hearts go? I don't know how many questions that I need to ask you, bitch. Why are you being so stupid? You got all that you deserved at the goddamn party. She charged you up, she embarrassed your bitch ass, and you had to stay there because you was paid to be there, bitch. You better have been paid to be there, bitch. Because if you did that whole thing for free, bitch, you are dumber than you look. And sound, and act. But I tell you what you did do though. Right after that scene, you sashayed your ass right over to the nearest lawyer you can find that was still willing to take your case after all this shit, because Lisa Bloom said, bitch, hell no, I won't go. I am no longer working with your ass, Tierra Marie. You have made a fool of me for the last time, bitch, and I have a reputation to protect. So, bitch, bye. And I'm glad that lawyer told you right, bitch. This is your last opportunity for representation. Every time you get a lawyer, you jeopardize our case and you jeopardize our chance at winning. And bitch, we pride ourselves on fighting for women, and especially in this type of situation, bitch. Revenge porn is illegal in this state, so bitch, we can make money off this shit. But not if you keep fucking up the motherfucking case, bitch. So this is your last chance. If you see him again, bitch, we out, and you gotta represent your damn self, bitch. So I guess we gonna see in the coming episodes what she gonna do. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I don't really trust Tierra, so I have to see it to believe it. I'm Paris at this point, bitch. I don't know if I really want to go. And finally, Rockstar and Akbar. Okay. I really want to know why Akbar kept referring to his dick the entire argument. Like, are you trying to recruit men and women, bitch? Like, and let me back up. Maybe he saw that ass that was sitting on Rockstar, and that's why he wanted to recruit. Because I don't know if y'all saw, but when Rockstar was like, Tierra, let me take you around, let me show you a tour at the goddamn release party, they did a back shot, and bitch, Rockstar got just as much junk in his trunk as Tierra did, bitch. So maybe Akbar saw that and was like, you know what? I might need to reconsider my options with this whole concubine situation, bitch. Because the whole time you was sitting up there talking about your dick, and even Rockstar bottomed out ass was like, listen, I'm not here for all of that, bitch. I made a fight for my good Judy, bitch. You need to stay away from her. And then he mentioned a restraining order. Oh, Lord. It needs to be opposite. The restraining order needs to be against Tierra, bitch, because she can't seem to stay away, okay? So, we need to reconsider our options here. But that was how the episode ended, and that was Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, y'all. So, hopefully we don't get a 2-week break like Star is making us do. And we'll catch this next Monday, y'all. Same place. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. Same time.